What is up, guys, and welcome back to the 6 Hour Guides YouTube channel. And today we might be wrapping up the series. We're on the final chapter. I don't know how many missions it entails. I'm gonna guess probably 2, maybe even 3, but I have no idea. So let's just watch the first cutscene here.
Your Highness honors me with an audience. I offer my thanks. We Maximilian stand humbly before you. Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
We'd expect no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements. The sovereign state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty, and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
Then as sole master of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls. Valkov, the key to ruling all Europa.
The lance? How could you know?
My dear princess, Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Rongries, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline? I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Rongries.
Your Highness, what are you doing? That's impossible.
Really?
As you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Has something happened? What's all the commotion?
It's them. The Imperial army invaded Rangries.
What?
They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkov's location? No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but... My chest... It's tight. It hurts.
What? What's wrong?
My heart. Help! Help me!
Are you all right? Hey! Talk to me!
I'm sorry.
Let go of...
Forgive me. I've got to get to Rangries. I just hope I'm in time.
We're drawing close to Rangries now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive, focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle. Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Yes, Captain.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Quite a risky operation.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, you bet. Nothing bothers me anymore now.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
We'll do it for Isara, and all the other friends we lost along the way.
And for all of Gallia's people.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Words fail me. Thank you.
All right. Everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgree's showdown. Mind if I put y'all's story on the radio? I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI. This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellett. Time to do the old name proud.
Give me a status report on affixing the lance.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
I knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkov. Bastards. You won't have it.
Now, Your Highness, affix your signature to this treaty of marriage. You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
Your Grace, sir!
Be silent. This treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated. Now the militia is headed here to Randgrees even as we speak.
What?
Newsflash from Radio GBS, your source for the news. The Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge. They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
Oh, right! That's my bro, Welkin!
My yank!
Huh. Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight!
Go, Welkies, go! We're all cheering for you. Now make us proud.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Mar-Mota.
Yes, sir.
Last time, their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time.
Your Grace, may the Valkyria protect you. Leave the defense of Castle Randgrees to me.
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you? Put this man to death by firing squad. The Gallia of tomorrow has no place for him.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
All right, come along.
Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
Welkin, you are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
Mar-Mota sighted ahead, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
What's that big pointy thing on top?
I've seen that. It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried. Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in a line, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
They say that in antiquity, the Valkyria called upon Valkov's light to crush and subjugate the entire Darksin tribe. The greatest weapon of all time, fashioned into something as pedestrian as a castle tower. How could they have known? And now it awakens. Shouldered by the Mar-Mota we have engineered to bear it. A leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
The Mar-Mota's fired an unidentified beam of light. Squads 4 and 5 have been wiped out.
Hot damn! If we'd been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
Stay clear of the front of that thing! Move around to its side!
Dare you face us yet, after that display? We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare. To impress the magnitude of our power upon the world, you shall all die gruesomely. Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here.
Alrighty guys, this is the second last mission we have to do here. I'm going to try my third attempt. The first time I wouldn't say well, but I tried to lead with Largo and lead the assault there. It didn't quite go very well. It just needed way too many lances to bring it down, so I think it would have been like 4 or 5 turns before I actually downed the Mar-Mota. Number 2, I tried Rosie, and I got really close to winning. I just didn't manage my CP well enough. She died, which means my chances of victory at that point were pretty much 0. So I think that I can do it this time. I just have to be at the top of my game. So we will put our 3 people down, which give us CP. Rosie's the most important, so she'll have to be closest. And last but not least, can put Alicia over here somewhere. That should be good to go. Let's deploy.
Our reclaiming the capital hinges on this. Concentrate your fire on that dreadnought and destroy it.
Our target is the Mar-Mota. Sink it at all costs. Squad 7, move out!
Player phase.
Here we are, actually squaring off against the Mar-Mota.
Yeah, this will really be the final battle.
Lieutenant Gunther, are you all right?
Princess Cordelia, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know I may just be in the way, but I wish to be of assistance however I am able. I wish to fight as well. Allow me to stand in defense of my homeland.
I understand. We'd be honored to have your help in the rear guard. Here's the plan. Start by focusing our fire on the hole Alicia's lance made. The dreadnought's side is lined with cannons though, so you'll need to be careful.
Roger.
Also, tanks can use the depression in front of the Mar-Mota to fire upward.
Right. I'm on it.
We've come through a lot of tight spots, Sevens. Believe in yourselves. I know we can do this. Squad 7, move out!
First and foremost, we have to use the Edelweiss.
Entering combat!
This is another mistake I made earlier.
Fire!
So this here will give us a way up onto the Mar-Mota.
We've blown open the damaged area on the Mar-Mota's side! Yes! The plating on that spot was vulnerable after all!
Sir, part of the side plating damaged in that explosion appears usable as a foothold.
You're right. It looks like we could climb up from there.
Judging from its design, the Ragnite drive system is likely near the propellers. If foot soldiers could get at those to attack them, they may be able to do further damage.
Okay, let's go with that plan of attack.
Okay, so now it's important that we move the Edelweiss over here. So there's gonna be lancers coming at us from all directions, so we need to make sure that our radiator is 100% protected.
Time your shots carefully, soldiers.
So we can probably just swivel around like this.
Take a deep breath and look at your surroundings.
I think this is probably good enough.
We're under fire here. Requesting backup.
Maybe back up. Swivel even more.
All you can to minimize
I think that's
casualties.
almost perfect. Nobody's gonna be able to touch us. Yeah, this guy, nope. This guy, no as well. There's also another lancer that's gonna be coming down from this way. So yeah, that's almost perfect. Nobody's gonna touch us. Next up, we have Rosie. Defense boost, I think, is all we're gonna need.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
She's gonna charge right at the Marmota. It's gonna be all her. Nobody else is going up to help. What's up, boy? He's done.
Who are these guys?
That's it for us there.
Let's do this thing. New target sighted. Ain't no stopping me. New target sighted.
This guy's gotta go as well.
Go down.
Even better.
Nice.
So we have to take 2 shots at the radiators. Or heat sinks, I should say. One more, and then we end our turn.
I'm on it. Go down.
Look! The light surrounding that giant lance is gone.
It looks like destroying the drive system powering the propellers has paid off.
Good. If we can just destroy that lance, the Mar-Mota will be defanged. Listen up, Sevens. Your orders are to direct all attacks at that lance's tip. Tanks, use the incline at the Mar-Mota's front. Ground units, aim high and let fly.
Okay, so now it's important that we position ourselves correctly. I think right about here, facing this way. It's probably good enough. I think a Lancer is going to take a shot at us. Okay, let's leave it at that. The Lancers are really going to try their best to kill the Edelweiss right now. That sucks too. She's facing the wrong way, unfortunately. Which means she can't duck. It doesn't appear that he's gonna take a oh, no, no, no. Jesus, 29. Please go away, man. Thank you. We always cut it so close in this game. 29 HP, my goodness. So this guy's gonna try and get to the radiator, but I don't think the range is there.
Underminer fire.
At best, he's just gonna hit us in the body. Yeah, he's taking a bad angle. We're good.
Underminer fire.
I think this guy's gonna target the Shamrock instead, which is even better.
Damage minimal.
Shamrock is just a damage sponge. That's all it is. All it's ever been. So we just have to wait for this guy to exhaust his CP, and then we bring home the dub. No biggie, no biggie. She just can't go down. We might need that CP. Oh yeah. These shock troopers are gonna get nowhere near in range. Okay, it's our turn again. So we need a couple things in order to win. I believe we're gonna need demolition boost and penetration. That's what I was running last time. I just ran out of CP. Okay.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority.
Awesome. One last order. Should be all we need.
This is an order. Aim for where their protection is weakest.
My body ain't listening to me.
62 shots.
Go down.
Not a problem. Maybe a potential will kick in as well.
My body ain't listening to me.
Give us 2 rounds for the price of 1.
Go down.
Uh-oh. Was my aim off there? I think it was. That did not look good.
My body ain't listening to me.
We got lots of CP to spare this time around. Yeah, right about there is good.
Go down.
Awesome. This should do it.
My body ain't listening to me.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Repeat, enemy dreadnought destroyed. Okay, let's find the engine and kill it.
That would be most inconvenient.
Maximilian, show yourself!
The finest engineers of the Empire shed both blood and tears to forge this Valkyrian shield and spear. As you will observe, their powers exceed even the originals.
Stop this! Haven't enough men died? Why are you doing this?
Why we fight for our dream. Do you not think that reason enough? So many have died for less. Besides, we must. Rightful vengeance must be meted out.
What is this?
We were born an Imperial prince, but our mother was of low station. For this our father shunned us. The other heirs saw us as a threat to their ascension. They bombed our train when we were but a child. Though we survived by some cruel miracle, the fates were not so kind to Mother and the rest. On that day, we swore an oath. We would take the Empire and the Emperor's throne for our own.